Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, June 27th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, in the pound dollar, I'm still very bullish overall. I still think this is either going to go up and make a running flat wave C, which would likely bring us up to one of these two Fibonacci levels, or possibly it's an expanding flat wave C, which would bring us up to the 178 or the 161.8, breaking these previous highs, which I'm definitely still leaning towards expanding wave C, most likely going up to a higher fib level. So, heading down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I think this is likely a wave 1. I think this is a WXY, likely a wave 2. I think that on this weekly time frame, it is very likely to continue to make higher highs, higher lows in a wave 3. So heading down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, and the trend is definitely technically down on the daily because we do have a breaker structure to the downside. I personally think this is a wave 1. I personally think we're in a wave 2 now. I think it's more likely that this is going to go down to the 50 or the 61.8, maybe end up looking something like this before we actually do get the continuation of the uptrend. Especially with the fact that we don't really have a whole lot of dollar news this week. I think we're more likely to continue to correct for maybe a week or two before we actually do go up for that wave 3. So keeping all that in mind, let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we're definitely in a move to the upside. So I have my Fibonacci retracement on just this last push down. I am definitely looking at this move up as a possible correction to this move down right here. If we do get three waves up on shorter time frames to a Fibonacci retracement level, then I am definitely still looking for shorts in a downtrend. If price goes up and breaks this structure, that's going to prove to me that this move down is over, and that is definitely going to turn me back into a buyer. As of right now, definitely looking for sells on shorter time frames. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, this move up does look a little too impulsive to be a correction to me. I mean, maybe it really is a correction, but it seems a lot more likely that it is going to drift out to maybe a higher Fibonacci level. I think we need to zoom out a little bit. There we go. So I would probably be paying more attention to maybe the 50 to 61.8. If it does, make some sort of a three-way pattern up to one of these fib levels, make a nice impulsive move down, then I definitely will take it as another sort. Like I said, based on my higher roadmap time frames, I am definitely still looking for sorts in a downtrend. The only thing that really is going to turn me into a buyer is if the 4 hour daily time frame goes up and breaks this structure. Until that happens, I am definitely looking for sells at the end of three-way pullbacks for the continuation of this downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked over here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my website if you'd like to get access to my swing trade setups and my daily live Zoom meetings. As always, thank you and happy trading.